Happy New Year. Cheers. First, I gotta apologize. I said 2 days a week. I lied. It's been a couple weeks. Uh, I don't even know how many views we're at for the first two episodes, but a lot of people kept asking for episode 3, and I, going through. Cheers. Creative block, so I couldn't do anything. But I owe it to you guys. People reached out, called me, said, a few people, said, hey, your message has reached out. So we're going to talk about something else. We're going to start the new year off in a positive way. Try to end it the same way. Positivity, and I'm all about losing weight now. So I'm going to shave my face because you can see how much weight I've lost in my face when I shave. But positivity, you know what I'm saying? Good thing to have. Good thing to have, yeah, man, I did a lot of people dirty back in the day. Did a lot of people dirty. I learned from being a dick bag. People have done me dirty, and I'm tired of it. Especially after these past couple years with, COVID. Was kind of around for 2 years. I couldn't see family, and no one could see family because everyone was at risk. But, we had a bad couple of years. But, like I say, hey, grab whatever private parts you need to grab and let's just fucking have a good year, Don't wish bad on nobody. Don't. Don't wish bad on nobody. Wish the best for everybody. That's what I gotta say. You lost some people, wish them the best. No matter how it ended, if it ended on bad or good terms, wish them the best. You gotta do you. You gotta, take care of yourself before you can take care of others. I've learned that the hard way multiple times. So yeah, I enrolled in school. I got orientation class all next week. So I got that going for me. Steady working, Life is good. Mend old relationships. That's what I've been doing lately. Since I've been back home in LA, I've been, getting in contact with a lot of old friends from throughout the years, even military buddies that I met through the military that are also from out here. Reaching out to them. I got plans this weekend with 2 vet bros, We're going to see what happens. Good friends of mine. Good friend. Like, these guys are legit. I consider these guys my brothers. And I know they listen too. Or at least one of them for sure does. We talk about it. He might flake though. But even if he flakes, wish that motherfucker the best. If he bailed on you, if he bails on me, or if your friends bail on you for let's say to get it in, wish them the best. And if they don't get it in, make fun of them, but hey, at least they tried. And give them some shit, brush it off, and, keep being friends. One thing that I've learned over the years is the difference that men and women take drama. Oh, women take that shit to the next level. Like, the smallest thing will piss a woman off, So, let's try to be positive, ladies, this year. I should have trimmed this. It's about a quarter, maybe half-inch long. But you know what, guys? The girls be fucking doing their makeup while they talk to people. Why can't we do it, But I'm down about 50 pounds now. I'm down 50 pounds. I'm fluctuating a little bit. I'm going back up because I think I started doing some cardio and I'm eating a lot more, so my weight has gone up a couple pounds, but I feel a lot better. I carry myself a lot better. That's another thing we should strive for in 2023, setting up some goals for us physically. And this might sound stereotypical. Oh, new year, new me bullshit. But when you get older and you lived a fucking life like mine, you gotta fucking do something about it, because you can't sit on your fucking ass and not do anything about it. I did that for too long. Now I'm catching up. I'm 25 years old. If you're younger than me, take advantage of it while you're young. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All it takes is a little maturity. I was having a conversation with a friend the other day about how, if I could, I would go back in time and beat the living shit out of a younger me. Oh, I'd beat the shit out of him. I was a piece of shit, I was a piece of shit. But I try to, not be... I never go out looking for confrontation unless it has to get confrontational. I think I've been to enough altercations to where I know how to, act accordingly, dodge a situation if need be. Some people go charging for that shit. I used to do that when I was younger. You just stop doing that when you get older. You just stop giving a fuck. You're like, that's someone else's problem. Once you start getting old, oh yeah, I can already feel the razor bumps, guys. I'm doing a speed shave because I don't know. I gotta keep this under 20 minutes. Oh, we're only at 6 minutes. But yeah. Let's try to avoid bad situations in 2023. I used to fucking twiddle my thumbs when I'd stay in when I was younger. I'd be mad if my friends didn't want to go out on a weekend. I'd be furious. Damn, I should trim this before Look, you see that jawline? It's coming back, y'all. And I cut myself a couple times. But yeah, I'm going to trim this before I go over that with the razor. 2023, what can you do for self-improvement, Because, 2020 was bullshit. 2021 sucked too. 2022, things were just getting back to normal. We're adapting again, We were just adapting in 2022. We were just adapting to, hairs. We were just adapting to what normal life was like again. Because, I feel like we're back to normal. A lot has changed. People work from home now, but I feel like this is going to be the new normal. 2023 is going to be the first year of new normal, I think, and we're just adapting, so good habits. Mine started off small. Mine started with I just randomly stopped drinking so much. I stopped drinking, and then, smoking a little bit of more oregano makes me feel better. That does the trick quite often. I walk the dog, I haven't worked out since I got out of the Marine Corps. But let me tell you, I jogged the dog the other day and I was gassed out. But since I lost the 50 pounds from dieting and not drinking, I know if I had those 50 pounds on when I jogged the dog the other day, I would have been fucking dead a block. But I ran her at least. Well, I jogged it about a mile. No, almost 2 miles. No, a little under 2 miles. Straight. No breaks, just a straight jog. And I was proud of myself because I knew the 50-pound heavier me couldn't do that shit. Oh, and gentlemen, pro tip. I don't live with any women anymore, but, well, I guess my mom. I got my own bathroom, though. But whenever you shave, always clean up your fucking hairs. Women hate seeing a dirty sink, The way, leaving hairs in a sink is like, leaving the toilet seat up. That's how much women hate this shit, That's another thing. Let's talk about, companionship. The search for love. In my experience, I've never gone looking for it. It just happens. I'm keeping the stash, by the way. I don't know. New year, new me. Try new things. Yeah, let's stop with the toxic shit, It's so sad that all these young guys are... I met a girl the other day that said she kind of agreed with Andrew Tate. Maybe I haven't heard this message, but from what I've seen, from a general public point of view, I guess, the guy gives shit advice to young men and they follow it and it's toxic. Let's not do that anymore. You know, let's fucking hairs in my mouth. Don't worry, ladies. I'm gonna clean this up after. Not that anyone's coming over, anyways, but yeah, like let's stop. And then ladies with I mean, yeah, dance, do your thing, but you ain't gotta be a ratchet 24/7. Reapply shaving cream because I'm gonna get these hairs down to the skin. But yeah, both ways. No matter what pronoun you go for, and if you're in search of companionship with someone else, let's stop being toxic. Let's stop that. Because, I just don't have the energy anymore for just, the toxic shit that men and women brag about on social media. I'm tired of that shit. God. It's scary. I'm not gonna lie, I spend a lot of my time on TikTok laughing at most stuff, but we gotta turn something around. I don't know what we gotta do. Legalize oregano nationwide on a federal level as well. Let everyone carry a gun. I want, a gay couple to protect their farms with, their marijuana farms. I heard this before. I'm not taking credit. But I want a gay couple to protect their marijuana farms with legally owned guns. That's the kind of world I want to live in. That would be a beautiful world. Just we're fucked up geographically. One thing I've noticed living throughout the country, being in a couple different countries, is how we men and women treat each other differently. Yeah, let's stop with the toxic shit. Let's be straightforward. And if you're in hookup culture, do what you gotta do, but don't fucking lead people on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of that. I am so guilty of that. I regret that shit, Wanna know why? Because it's been done to me now, so I regret it. And just don't wish bad on anybody. It's as simple as that. I really got to work on my anger recently. We're just doing a final touch up. Oh yeah, we're looking at razor bumps. A couple of scars for sure. Oh yeah, it's just a quick one. I don't shave I shave once a month now, so. But yeah, wish the best for fucking everybody. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. These are the vibes we need to put out this year. These are the fucking vibes. Positivity for yourself and others. Let's spread that shit. I like to do that by making people laugh. And giving my nephews advice. I have a lot of younger friends that ask me for advice now. I tell them straight up. They ask me for advice because I've done a lot of the shit that they're experiencing or going through, Yeah, you see the difference? Shave-faced, face has really gotten skinny. Just need to work on this area. But you know what? I'll have, maybe 2 more drinks with you and then I'll let you go. But let's start this year off right. We're going to keep the positivity going. And like I said in the previous episode, I forgot what episode it was, but bad days. We're going to have those bad days. Hey, we're going to have those bad days. But let's not make those bad days, turn those bad days into bad weeks, bad months, bad year, We're done with that. That was for 2020, 2021, 2022. I'm still going to have those deep talks, about bad shit that goes on in life. I'm still going through it emotionally a lot. A lot has happened, but I gotta be positive, Wait for the right time to mend relationships. Multiple, wait for the right time. That's all you gotta do. Because like I said before, I hated hearing this, but my mom was right. Time heals all. I always like the bourbon that sits in the water a little bit. It's my favorite. watered down bourbon because it just goes down so smooth. Woo! Yeah, but positivity, ladies and gents. Whatever pronoun you go by. You know, the war is almost fucking over apparently in Ukraine and Russia. That shit was fucking crazy. I'm surprised it didn't escalate into anything more than what it was. I'll say that. But let's fucking leave this shit in the past. Let's move forward. Because, you know, what problems do I fucking have? What can we really complain about, you know? As I know for a fact all of my listeners who have listened are here in the States. You know, I've been to parts of the world where, you know, you're fucking worried about your next meal. You know, over here we're worried about how many likes we're gonna get on this fucking Instagram post. You know, I hate that. That's why I started hiding my likes. I didn't want people to judge me based on my likes because I want to express myself how I want to express myself. You know, yeah. You know, I don't care if this blows up or not. If you know somebody, pass it along. We're gonna fucking go through this thing, life together, you know. We're gonna figure it out. But hey, one more. Cause Uncle Lou's gotta go to sleep. I'm gonna smoke a doobie, drink this, let you go. I'm gonna do a toast. And I don't know if anyone said this before, but I said this to an old friend of mine. I said, don't let one bad day dictate the rest of your life. We'll toast to that. Cheers. Happy New Year. Stay black. LGBTQ. I fuck with you. Legalize oregano. I don't know if I could say weed or not, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So, cheers. I'll stay on for a couple more seconds so you know that I don't puke like a... that was a joke. Little burn though. Not gonna lie, little burn. Oh, alcohol burn loogie. Those are the worst. But yeah, there you go. Good night. Oh, once a week. I'm gonna shoot for Friday mornings.